Halsey's ill health sparked dark hobby, couldn't even open envelope. Halsey revealed her ill health had sparked a dark hobby. In an interview with Paper magazine published on Thursday, the Without Me singer, whose real name is Ashley Nicolette Frangipane, shared, "When I was sick, I got into miniature doll housing." While the 29-year-old didn't specify the illness she was referring to, she's been open in the past about her health journey. In June, the Grammy Award nominee shared a message on Instagram that they're lucky to be alive and tagged the Lupus Research Alliance, a non-profit organization funding lupus research, as well the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, a charitable organization funding blood cancer research. In 2022, Halsey, who uses she/they pronouns, was diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, Sjogren syndrome, Mast Cell Activation Syndrome, MCAS, and Postural Orthostatic Tachycardia Syndrome, POTS, after previously revealing her endometriosis and bipolar diagnoses. "It was something I could do inside, and it was something I could do that was creative, and it was something quiet that I could do when my son was asleep," Halsey told Paper of miniature doll housing. The pop star welcomed her son Ender Ridley Aydin in 2021 with then-boyfriend Alev Aydin. "I couldn't go out, obviously, I couldn't drink, I couldn't be in a social environment. I was home a lot, and I just heard about doll housing, and I loved it. It was also great for me, because I had a really hard time with my motor function. My fine motor skills were not great. When I was sick, I couldn't even open an envelope, or peel a sticker off a thing. It required me to be focused and meticulous with my fine motor action, which I really wanted to retain," she said. The Sing 2 actress added she wanted to be able to play piano and guitar and got so obsessed with it. "I started building furniture from scratch, and then making my own wallpaper. I guess it's actually kind of dark when you think about it, because I was making these tiny parallel worlds, because I really didn't want to be on my own, which is so heady. I definitely think that was a part of it," Halsey said. "I just felt really ugly the whole time I was sick. I could not look at myself," the New Jersey native continued. "I didn't look in a mirror, unless I was putting a contact lens in my eye, for months. I was just unrecognizable. I didn't like looking at myself. It was horrific, and it would spin me out, and just sitting there and playing with these beautiful tiny things was so much nicer." Halsey's other hobbies include writing poetry and painting, but she said she enjoyed doing something that was just for her. "Doll housing was making something and putting all this time into it for nobody to see it, and not have it belong to the world, just because. I loved it so much," she said.